Hello everyone, and welcome back under my umbrella. Today I am going on a photo safari in the rain. Normally I would dread this type of weather if I were taking photographs, but today I'm going to try to embrace it. We are currently walking down the Sammamish River Trail to Marymore Park, which is my favorite park in town. It's huge and it's awesome. And in summer it's full of all these activities and people, but at this time of year, on a weekday, it's likely to be quite quiet. I have my Fujifilm X-T1 with me with an 18 to 135 millimeter zoom kit lens. And what's cool about it is that both the lens and the body are weatherproof, so I don't have to worry about the rain splashing on it. There's a flapping duck out there. And it's also nice because I can talk to myself here on this trail and there aren't a ton of people around. It's kind of hard to manipulate the camera using just one hand because I gotta hold on to the umbrella. But it's got a bunch of dials that are pretty easy to use just with my thumb. And when I'm filming these videos, I don't really pay attention to like composition or anything. I hardly ever look at what I'm even filming. And that's because like the idea of these vlogs is just to get kind of real life. It's not really supposed to be filtered through any artistic angle. It's just supposed to capture like real moments and be as unobtrusive as possible. Oh, there's a runner coming. When I'm using my still camera, I'm not really taking photos of an experience. It's more like the experience is of taking photos. So it's like a very different feel. It's more like trying to look at my surroundings differently. The last time I was here, this drainage ditch was completely dry. On a satellite image, this actually looks really cool because it's a giant baseball. I still really struggle with taking candid photographs of other people. There was this father sheltering his daughter under an umbrella as they waited for the school bus to come. And I was like, oh, it's so beautiful, and just instinctively started raising my camera up. And then they see me, and so I turned my camera raising into this like awkward little like wave thing, and I did not take a picture because I don't know, it just feels so rude somehow. Cause I could have shouted across the street and been like, hey, can I take your picture? And then it like ruined the whole moment. I'm so tempted to swing, but it would require getting my butt wet. There's actually a full-on circus big top set up out there right now. Every other year it's Cirque du Soleil, which is worth every penny, and then the other years are just like various circusy acts. This one looks like it's Teatro Zinzanni, and I know they've had like the horse one, I don't remember, like Equus or something. Here's the velodrome track. I've actually never seen a race here, but they hold them throughout the summer. Now we're in the middle of Marymore's giant off-leash dog park. I come here sometimes even though I don't have a dog, because I like to creep on cute dogs. The woman over there must be a pet sitter. She has 10 dogs with her. That would be a handful. It's one of the landings where the dogs can play in the river. Here's the main stage for summer concerts in the park. So what it's like to be backstage. And then, I think the last show I saw here was Flight of the Conchords, which was really fun. This is my favorite tree in the whole park. And he's right next to this windmill. He's so popular that someone had to put up the sign to protect him. I'm an old tree. Please don't climb on me. And that completes your rainy day tour of Marymore Park. My feet are now wet, so I'm really looking forward to some dry socks. And I'll be going through the photos I took and trying to see if there are any that are salvageable, despite the flat gray sky and all that. I'm not a real photographer, obviously, but every so often this is a really fun thing to do, so happy to have the excuse to do it. Go, spinny umbrella, go!